Alright, let's set the scene. You're an older man. You've been around the block, right? 40s, 50s, maybe 60s. You've built a life, you've survived some storms, you're established, you're confident, you are complete. And then she walks in. A younger woman, she's vibrant, full of life. Maybe a little unpredictable, and for some reason, her eyes land on you. And she's not just being polite, she's interested. She laughs at your jokes, she's asking you questions. And suddenly, you feel this spark. Something you haven't felt in years. You feel alive. You feel young again. It feels good, right? Too good, because right here, in this exact moment, 99% of older men make the one fatal mistake. The mistake that instantly kills every ounce of attraction they just built. This isn't about judgment. This is about clarity. This is about how a truly grounded, wise man handles this exact situation and keeps his dignity, his power, and his self-respect intact. So, before we break down the exact things you must never do, I want you to do one thing. If you feel like you're ready to stop guessing and start leading in your own life, hit that like button right now. It tells me you're serious about this. You done? Okay, let's get into it. Part 1. The trying trap. So what's that fatal mistake? He forgets he's already the prize. In that rush of dopamine, he starts to shrink. He softens his edges. He tries to fit into her tiny world instead of standing solid in his own. And just like that, she stops seeing a man and starts seeing a guy. A guy who's trying to be cool, trying to impress, and attraction hates tryhards. So, what's rule number 1? Stop trying to be her age. You're not her peer. You're not her buddy. You think wearing those new sneakers, using her slang, or pretending you know her favorite TikTok influencer makes you connect. No, you look ridiculous. She's not drawn to you, despite your age, she's drawn to you because of it. Your experience, your calm, your presence. That's the edge. Don't trade it in to look cool. This leads to the next trap. Stop chasing her validation. The second you need her to like you, you've already lost. You start over-complimenting. You wait anxiously for her text back. You lower your standards just to keep her interested. You're not leading anymore. You're begging, and that's even worse than trying. Which brings us to this. Stop trying to impress her and start leading. A lot of guys think this means flashing cash. The car, the watch, the big stories from their past. That's not leading. That's a performance. You're auditioning for her. You've made her the judge, and you're the contestant. Leading is different. Leading is definite. You don't say, so, what do you want to do tonight? You say, I know the best pasta spot in town. I'll pick you up at 7. See the difference? You're not buying her time. You're commanding her attention. Part 2. The emotional trap. Now this next one is subtle. Never become her emotional sponge. It starts innocently. She opens up. Her ex was a jerk. Her childhood was tough. Her career is confusing. And you listen. Because you're mature. You're wise. You want to help. You want to fix it. You think, if I'm the one who gets her, she'll choose me. Wrong. You're not building romance. You're applying for a job as her free therapist. She won't see a lover. She'll see an emotional dumping ground. A wise man listens, but he doesn't absorb the chaos. He stays calm. This is right next door to not being her backup plan. What does this look like? She only texts when she's bored. She only calls when she's fighting with some other guy. She's hot one day, cold for the next 3. You're not her priority. You're her convenience. A man with self-respect never accepts a spot on the bench. He walks. Not with anger, not with drama, but with silence. Because his energy is valuable. Part 3. The core of a man. But what's the most important rule of all? This is it. Never, ever, lose your mission for her. What's your mission? It's your purpose. Your passion. Your business, your fitness, your art, your legacy. This is your fire. Women, especially younger women, are instinctively drawn to a man with a mission. They want to feel safe inside the world of a man who is going somewhere. The biggest mistake, you make her your mission. You skip the gym to see her. You put your work on hold to text her all day. You dim your own fire to keep her warm. And the moment that fire goes out, the moment she feels she is the center of your universe, she will lose respect. Why? Because a man whose world revolves around a woman is a man who has lost his world. She wants to join your adventure, not be your adventure. This means you must be the rock, not the puppet. Oh, she will test you. That's a guarantee. She'll pull away. She'll get moody. She poke at you. It's not always malicious. It's a subconscious test. She's shaking you. She's asking, is this man solid? If you wobble, if you get needy, jealous, or angry, you fail. You're a puppet she can control. But if you stay calm, if you stay grounded, if you stay on your path, she will feel safe. Because she knows this man cannot be shaken by her little emotional storms. And there is nothing sexier than that kind of emotional stability. And finally, let her earn your depth. You've lived. You've got stories. You've got scars. You've got wisdom. Don't give that away on date 1. Your depth is precious. It's not for everyone. It has to be earned. Let her show you she's consistent. Let her show you she's mature. Don't dump your entire life story just because she's beautiful. Let her earn the privilege of knowing the real you, one layer at a time. In the end, a younger woman's attraction to an older man, it's not about your money. It's not about your age. It's about your energy. She's not looking for an older buddy. She's looking for pure, grounded, masculine energy. Energy that leads. Energy that has a purpose. A rock in the middle of a chaotic ocean. So, stop shrinking to fit into her world. Stand tall. Focus on your mission. Set your boundaries. And be the man you were meant to be. Because a man who is truly complete doesn't need to try to be attractive. He just is.